Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Slater's furious family have blasted cruel conspiracy theorists for hampering the hunt for the missing teen. Cops in Tenerife called off their search for the missing Brit after 14 days, and his family feel the trolls have won. Speaking exclusively to our channel today, a family source said Jay's heartbroken family have no plans to give up on Jay until they find out what happened to the Lancashire teen when he vanished on June 17. Attempts to find Jay have often been overshadowed by vile internet trolls and insensitive conspiracy theorists. It comes as the family source from the UK said, Jay's family can't help thinking the trolls have won and that they have got the way. So many people have been putting horrible messages out there which has only added to the family's torment. Parents Debbie, Warren and older brother Zach were said to have been blindsided by the speed at which the decision to end the search was made. The trio all plan to stay on the island until they get some clarity on the situation. The source said, they will not stop looking for Jay or giving up. They will be staying in Tenerife and trying to do all they can to keep momentum going and to find Jay. They've been trying to get in touch with groups in Tenerife and beyond who specialize in missing persons. It comes after Spanish cops dramatically halted the search for Jay after a 2-week search found no trace of the teen. The mammoth hunt saw sniffer dogs, drones, a helicopter, dozens of volunteers and mountain rescue experts all deployed across the island. The decision to call it off came from the Civil Guard who declared, the search operation has now finished although the case remains open. The source said, Jay's family knew the search would eventually wind down. They get that. But it was a nightmare scenario they didn't want to think about. And it wasn't something they thought wouldn't happen immediately. So for the decision to be made after just 2 weeks has left them bewildered and bereft. Is 2 weeks really long enough to say you've looked everywhere? The heartbroken and devastated family are now looking to get answers themselves. Their first move is to appeal to British cops to try and help. Debbie has previously called on the Spanish police to do more in the operations after they didn't allow cops from the UK to fly out and join in the search. The Lancashire Constabulary offered to help Spain's Guardia Civil in their efforts to find the teenager in the first week of the teen's disappearance. But local police rejected the bid and insisted they have the resources required to find him. They may also try to appeal, again, to the British police to help. They don't understand why the police in Tenerife wouldn't welcome the extra support and help which was being offered, his source added. What did they have to lose? If every stone had been left unturned, Jay's family would be able to accept this. But it doesn't feel like that's the case. The Slater family have vowed to stay in Tenerife for, however long it takes, to locate Jay, saying they have no intention of going home. It comes as Debbie announced she would be withdrawing some of the £40,000 raised through a GoFundMe for Jay. Debbie said the cash would be used to help search teams scour the island and cover the family's accommodation and food while there. A family source told our channel, dipping into the funds isn't something the family have done lightly, but they've been left with no choice. They are determined to remain in Tenerife for however long it takes to get to the bottom of what has happened to Jay. The family are bereft right now, but for his mother and father especially, being in Tenerife means they are on the ground as soon as any news comes in. They are also desperate to keep momentum going around the search. Every second counts in finding Jay. Volunteers who have helped in the desperate hunt for Jay gave the family some hope after vowing to stay on the island today. TikTok explorer Paul Arnott posted online that he plans on moving the volunteers to a new search location in hopes of finding a fresh lead. The Civil Guard made comments in the past fortnight saying how the rescue operations could be hindered by online chatter. They warned that conspiracy theories and made-up leads would only make the search harder. Warren Slater Rippey.